Hi, it's Kate from the Sober School here with your weekly dose of help and inspiration. And today I want to talk about excuses. Because in order to stop drinking and make sobriety stick, we need to do things that are going to take us outside of our comfort zone. And the thought of letting go of alcohol can be really intimidating. As humans, we are wired to fear the unknown. So all this means is that we can find ourselves in a place where drinking is making us really unhappy, and yet we are scared to do something different. And when our fears kick in over here, so do our excuses. Suddenly, there are 101 reasons why now isn't the right time to quit. I've seen so many amazing women hold themselves back from a happy, hangover-free lifestyle because they get in their own way and they let their excuses hold them back. And they say things like, I don't have the time to figure this out right now, or I don't know where to begin. I never stick at anything, so what's the point? I'm too old, I'm too young. I can't quit if my partner's drinking. I've got a birthday coming up, or it's just different for me. If you can relate to any of those, then don't worry, you are in good company. And I know that some of these excuses can feel like very valid and true reasons as to why you can't quit drinking. But speaking as someone who used a lot of these excuses for a long time, I am here to tell you that they really are just excuses. Today, I'm going to share 2 tips with you to help you move past these excuses and stop letting them hold you back. My first tip is to make a list of all the excuses you keep coming up with. Write them all down on paper, and then I want you to analyze whether they are really true or not. Be brutal here. Think about what a friend would say, or what I would say if I saw your list. Are your excuses definitely valid? For example, people often say they haven't got time to figure out how to stop drinking because they're too busy. But the reality is that drinking is the biggest time suck ever. And yes, maybe you have tried and failed before, but does that mean you're going to fail again? No. As kids, we never thought about giving up on walking or learning to ride a bike. We just assumed that if we kept going, we would figure it out, and we did. I know some of these excuses will feel very real to you, but just imagine if you had to stop drinking because your life depended on it, or you were being paid millions of pounds to do it. Would you let your excuses hold you back? Or would you push yourself to problem solve and be creative and find a way through? My second tip is to stretch your thinking and reframe discomfort. So here's the thing. Change makes us feel uncomfortable. It is uncomfortable to do new things. It is uncomfortable to risk trying something that you might fail at. And when we're feeling uncomfortable, our brain often steps in to protect us and keep us safe. And that's why these convenient excuses pop up left, right, and center. They keep us safe in our comfort zone where we don't take action and we don't change and we don't try new things. Now, I'm sure you've seen this kind of thing before online or on Instagram, where everyone talks about stepping outside your comfort zone because that's where the magic happens. And it's true. But the point I want to make to you today is that staying in your comfort zone isn't actually all that comfy. Your lifestyle as a drinker might be very familiar to you, and it might feel safe because you know it, but it's not comfortable. You are here watching this video because drinking is making you uncomfortable. It's causing you some pain and discomfort. And if you carry on as you are, you're going to have to carry on dealing with the hangovers and the guilt and all the other unpleasant things that come with drinking. So my point is, You are going to feel some discomfort no matter what you do, whether you choose to change or whether you choose to stay stuck in your comfort zone. So why not take a risk and try something different? Why not turn that discomfort into something useful and give yourself the opportunity to create a life that just might make you feel really good? All right, so I hope those points resonated with you. I'm Kate B. If you enjoyed this video, please scroll down and leave me a comment. I'd love to know which excuses you are committed to giving up. Have a great week.